Welcome back to the channel. This is actually some fish stuff today. This is just to kind of prove a point because I have a few friends in the hobby still. And I wish I would have thought of this when I was in the hobby, but basically I'm making a sump system, or I'm testing it out. But basically I bought one of these sterilite things. I use them for cricket keepers mostly. But this is about 5 gallons. Bought this at Walmart for $6. So I'm thinking if you like when I bred shrimp and small fish and stuff, I could have made a sump system just like this. So yeah, I bought a bulkhead off of Amazon, one of them, but then this is just wonky. This is all I had at home, just to test it out before I even buy stuff. Plus, I'm not really in the fish hobby, so I was just doing it to kind of prove a point. Because I'm going to use this as a cricket keeper, so drilling the holes I had to do anyways on one of these, so it's not a big deal. But I thought I'd test it out before I make it a cricket keeper, but yeah. Yeah, I might get another bulkhead on Amazon like this, and then I'd have the holes instead of this wonky stuff. This is just all I had at the house, so that's the only reason I did it this way. This is all I had with the holes. So it's not perfect because I didn't silicone it or fine tune it. This is just, but yeah, it's just pumping out water here, and then when it hits this level, it'll start draining back into here, and it just keeps going back. And I have it at the lowest setting because it's only a 5 gallon thing. But yeah, I kind of want to get back into shrimp breeding just to do a bunch of these. Line them up. I think this would be kind of cool to try this out. But I need to make like a shelving unit and stuff, and I just don't have the time or money right now. But yeah, I think that's a. I might actually get back in the hobby just to breed shrimp and try this. Because it'd be way cheaper to make a bunch of these than it would be to buy tanks. And like you can buy like the 20 gallon ones for $15 at Walmart. So I mean, you have a lot of options with these. So I think this is really cool. Yeah, I saw it share love a little bit. So if you're trying to like breed like smaller or raise fry and stuff, and you don't want to drill holes in tanks, this is a way cheaper option. Which I used a hole saw. So yeah, you just gotta make sure you get a hole saw bit that will fit the bulkhead for it, the drill. Yeah, that fits this part, because this will go around it then. And then usually I would silicone them in, but this is just a test run, and I'm just kind of doing it to mess around a little bit. Well, ain't anything serious. But yeah, I thought it'd be a cheap way to do a sump system. I don't know that much about sump systems, but I thought this would be an easy DIY sump system. And I mean, if you're worried about these bowing, I don't think they will, but I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But otherwise, you can make like 2x4s if you have them all lined up, and make a frame to hold them in so they don't bowl. But I don't think these will, because it's not a lot of gallons of water. But if you're that worried, just make like a little frame on 2x4s just to hold it in, and then it should be fine. It won't bowl. But yeah, do it at your own risk. So this is just an idea.